In this video, we take a look at the power supply unit in your Coachman caravan, normally found underneath one of the bench seats at the front of the caravan behind a service hatch of its own. On the top, we have the main supply, and then underneath the 12-volt supply system. Looking at the main supply first, the first one here, we have the RCD, the residual circuit device. If we were to press this button at the top, and it's a good test to see if your mains is coming into the van. If we were to press this and you have got main supply, this will trip. If you press it and these two don't trip down, that means you've got an issue with the supply point. So if you are on a campsite, you need to check the supply point where you plug into, or speak to a member of the team on the site just to rearrange that power supply for you. Next to them, we have the miniature circuit breakers, and these tell you what each of them serve, and these run off mains. So you've got your charger and your fridge, your aircon, your heater and your boiler, and your sockets. These fuses here, they tell you what they serve, and they are resettable, unlike the 12-volt fuses just underneath. So if one of them does go, whether you've got a faulty appliance or you're overloading the system, you can easily check them. Let's say the sockets, you've used a hairdryer and a toaster and a kettle all at the same time, you've overloaded that system, your sockets will trip out. You can just reset it, pulling those up. Underneath, we've got the 12-volt system, so lights 1, lights 2. It does tell you along the bottom there as to what fuse is for what, and if you blow one of these, you do need to replace them. So there are some spares on there, but it's worth getting a bag of blade fuses. All of our accessory shops sell these. It's worth having a bag somewhere within your caravan just in case you don't want to be caught short when you're out and about. If you forget what size of fuse you need, it does tell you along the top as to what fuse is required for what. And that's your power supply unit.